Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Capital L David with Capital Affiliates. Today I'm conducting my first product review. It's a product I bought off of Amazon. I couldn't find any reviews for it, so I had to figure out, you know what? I'm gonna save somebody from all these problems and troubles. I was looking around trying to find any review on this one object, and I couldn't find it. It was the Mophorn 4-in-1 cap press. It's made by Little Swan. It's $238 on Amazon, so with tax it's about $260. Something like this. Came right away. Now I'm thinking about it. The funniest part, little short lady, probably weighed about 105 pounds. Just a savage. She muscled this thing up here on her shoulder. When I grabbed it, I was unsuspecting about how heavy it was because I saw her handling it. Not to underestimate her, but I shouldn't have underestimated her. Don't underestimate anybody. People are amazing. What is it? But yeah, so grabbed this heavy box and brought it in. And here it is, actually. Let me just get it for you. Let me knock stuff over, too, because I'm good at that. Monster box right here. Get him in the center. Yeah. Alright, so this is me back here behind this big old box. And this is the Mophorn cap press. And I'm about to open it up so we can see what's inside the box, because it's something I couldn't do online before. So give this first product overlook. I don't think I'm going to do a review today. I'm just going to open up the contents, see what's inside, open up the box, see what the contents are inside. Then I'll do an actual review of it working later. So I'm just going to get right into this thing. Let me see. Swing. Get some leverage on it. Back and score that tape. Let me set it down really. What I'll do is I'll set it down really quick and I'll just bring everything back up onto the table. First, of course, because I like to cut things, I cut the Little Swan cap press heat transfer machine's user manual. I cut it right down the middle, dead center, because that's how I do it. Boom. So yep, 4-in-1. So here's all of the instructions and everything that's supposed to come with right here. Let's make sure it's in the box. Of course, product certification. Everything seems to be packaged real sturdy. Got the platings. 1, 2, and 3. There's supposed to be 4. So we'll just get into it and we'll see what happens. Maybe it's in here somewhere. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing right here. This is a big, sturdy looking machine. So we're about to pull it out and find out. Let me see. How do I grab it? Just like that, I guess. Power cord. You're gonna need that bad boy. More styrofoam. Unnecessary. Leave them right there. Boom. Too much Amazon. Alright. Get into this thing here. Well prepped, well protected. I do appreciate that. I'm trying to have this iron roll up. So I definitely want it to be getting to me in good condition. But yeah, let me see. A little loose. So when you get something, things are a little loose. Generally, especially something like this, you want to go through and tighten everything. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to play around and see if I can just break something or use it, because, I'm going to make sure everything's in proper working order before I even turn this thing on. So that's why I'm not going to do a working review today. I'm just going to product detail, show you what's in the box, Right here, we got our little cap adjuster right here. So you can situate your hat. Everything's good. Oh, there's the other plating right there. Okay, nice, nice. And these are interchangeable. That's why there's 4 of them right here. Everything's a sturdy build, real adjustable right here. You can buckle that thing down to where you need it depending on the hat you're using. Right here, it's got the cap tightener, so you can stretch your cap on there tightened before you get your press on, because you don't want to do it on a loose cap. You want it on a tight, taut surface if you can. Good finish. Everything seems to be in great working order. It looks good. I have to turn it on to verify that. A real thick, not flimsy. Just this box right here. That's really something I don't like. But I'm going to grab everything and tighten it up. Right here. Boom, boom. Everything's looking pretty good. Yeah. So this is the little press. Right here, I'll give it a little rotation. Definitely a quality little item right here. It looks better than some of the cheaper cap presses I've seen some of my friends have. And that's why I've been disappointed and kind of reluctant to get one, actually, just because I've seen their presses and they suck. They just look like jank product, really. I wouldn't be like, yeah, that's my press, I'm proud. No, those aren't the presses I really want. I was like, I'll pop the extra $100 and go get a better press. So far, so good. All this thing got to do is turn on and press some caps. We're about to be in there. Trying to bust some caps. Let me see. Everything looks good, though. Everything looks good. Thinking there's supposed to be some kind of pressure knob, though. I know where that comes into play. Comes into play right here by adjusting the these right here. That's where we get our pressure from. Right here, up and down right there. So we can apply the proper amount of pressure, because you don't want to just press into a cap and you're not getting any pressure. You want to have some pressure on there. So far so good. I'm going to tighten it up and I'm going to plug it in later on, check everything out. Show you the back real quick where the power cord goes. We also have the power button that turns it right on. So, but so far so good. Nice looking piece of machinery. I'm into it. I'm glad it's not a cheap feeling cap press. I just hope it presses hats as well as it looks, Quality product, I would definitely suggest this so far. Check my next video out. We're going to see how they press caps and see, if it's doing a good job. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's like saying there's a bad iron out there. It's a base product, hopefully, I'm sure they figured it out. But, good build. Good solid buttons, good display. Definitely. So I can't wait for part 2 of this review, where I'm actually using it and doing a working review and showing you how this thing works with a couple hats, maybe a shirt label or something cool like this. But so far so good. I'm kind of impressed by it, shoot. So just stick with me. We'll have another review coming. Just keep checking my page, Capital L David, and like and subscribe. That would be awesome. I need more than like the 3 followers I have, so we need to do that. All right. Well, hey, thanks for watching, man, and we'll get back into part 2 of this thing later on, all right? Thank you. Later on.